Texas State football team ended their season on a high with a historic bowl game win. Now, the future of the team is in the air, and it doesn't look like anyone's taking this one to the end zone anytime soon. When it was announced that Jaden DeLaura from the University of Arizona would be committed to Texas State as a quarterback, our quarterback, TJ Finley, entered the transfer portal the next day. Only one day after signing to Texas State, the University Star broke a story that had DeLaura leave and fans wishing Finley stayed. The Star's now infamous story revealed that DeLaura settled a civil lawsuit over a sexual assault case the day before he signed. The story caught fire on campus and social media, leading DeLaura to withdraw from Texas State on January 24th. Kylee Shaheen, the managing editor at the University Star, was the main reporter on the story. She took the story on by herself after a former editor at the Star gave them a tip on the controversy.
The first ones to break the story. After then, a lot of other news sources cited the original article, and it was also a series of articles. So I want to say it was like 5 bylines that all stemmed from the first article.
Shaheen also says she received pushback from university officials for publishing the story before asking for comment, but still believes she did the right thing.
I think you owe your audience, the University Star's audience, the Texas State community audience, news, and you owe it to them as soon as you can. You have to be timely. So that's what I did. I gave them their timely news that they needed to know. It was relevant because they had just signed him to be quarterback. He was no longer just committed. So this was something that needed to get out there as soon as possible. And my duty to the organization, my responsibility to the community is to do that. And that's what I did.
Laura Krantz is the director of the University Star, and while she usually takes a backseat approach and lets students tell the stories they want to tell, she noted the courage that it took to bring this story to the attention of the school.
It's not easy to do a story like that because it brings a lot of attention on you. It's also a story you know is going to get some negative response. They didn't know how the university community as a whole was going to respond after everybody was so excited about football and the winning season.
Krantz also spoke on the role of student media in reporting these hard-to-hear stories.
There's a misconception that students who work in student media are out to get the university or something like that, and that's not the case. This is how they love their university. They want it to be a better place. They want it to be the best place for alumni and for future students.
Even now, the role of quarterback is not set in stone for the fall football season. And while that worries some, others are relieved the position isn't filled by DeLaura. It just goes to show how important student media is and how one story can make the world a better place. Signing off, I'm Zane Forsberg.